Hello and welcome to LexGo Eat, the Herald Leaders podcast about eating and drinking in the Bluegrass. I'm Janet Patton and I write about food and bourbon and craft beer.
And I'm Sally Shear and I'm the Lifestyles Editor and Business Editor.
I'm Cheryl Truman. I write features in business.
We're here today at Alfalfa, which is a longtime downtown Lexington staple, and it's got a facelift. Most of it seems like it's behind the scenes in the kitchen. We'll be talking with the manager and the chef about what's new on their menu and their renovation. Cheryl, I have to say you've only been back a week and already big news is breaking out.
Well, Great Harvest Bakery has closed both its Lexington locations, one in Idle Hour, one in Palomar. Great Harvest has been in Lexington since 1985, although I have to say that as an individual, I can't remember the last time I was actually in there.
Yeah, we were all kind of saying how sad we were about it because we love their stuff, but then we all tried to figure out when the last time was we purchased something there, and I'm sorry to say too, it's been a while.
But good news, the Great Harvest franchising manager says that they are committed to the Lexington market and will be back and will provide both restaurant and catering in the future.
Oh.
So, good news there.
Yeah, so maybe like Graders, they were here, they left, and then they found their way back.
Right.
I hope so.
Would be a great
Absolutely.
Did he give you any kind of a timeline on when that might happen?
No, but he will. I have a feeling he will stay in touch because a lot of people in Lexington are committed to Great Harvest, and he thinks it's a good market. They'll come back.
We heard from a lot of people. There
Yeah,
were a lot
we
of people
did.
out there
We
who
did.
said, what's going on with Great Harvest? So
Right.
I think there was
I think
a lot
people
of
are going to
interest.
miss the bunny bread that they made, the whole wheat bread that was in the shape of a bunny rabbit that they always made at
Aw.
Easter time,
Yeah.
which won't be that far away.
Maybe they'll be back by Easter?
Maybe they will.
I doubt
that
it.
seems kind of soon.
Yeah.
But
That seems pretty quick. But
well, we will miss them. They'll be back.
Well, speaking of closing, Sally, what's going on with Bluegrass Farmers Market?
Well, I think the Bluegrass Farmers Market, which is not the farmers market that's downtown, but is the farmers market that's out on Richmond Road in the parking lot at Pedal Power, so outside of New Circle, outside of Man o' War, is looking for a new location. And they need a space that's big enough for 25 farmers and their wares, as well as parking for customers. So they have let us know that they're hoping to open in April if they can find a new location. So
Yeah.
if anybody knows of one, and they'd like to stay in that area because there isn't a farmer's market.
the Richmond Road area?
Yeah, that far
Now,
out.
the one on Azure that they have, that's going to stay.
Yes, that stays in Beaumont
Yeah.
Center at Azure. That will still be there, but they're looking for another location that's out on the Richmond Road side of town.
So if you know something, give them a call or go to their Facebook page or send them
Right.
an email. I think they'd be happy to talk to anybody who's got a big parking lot.
They're different from the Lexington Farmers Market in that they are all members of Kentucky Proud, and all of their food that they sell is grown locally.
Next holiday up is Valentine's Day, and in case you haven't looked at the Herald Leader, take a look at it. We've got everything that you could possibly...
We think we have everything.
We've got about every base covered we could think of. If you want to make something at home, we've got suggestions. If you want to buy something sweet, we've got lots of suggestions. We sampled many of them so we can testify to.
Oh my, many of them, yes.
The Majescas were delicious.
Yes,
Many
it was
many
all
chocolates
good.
were sampled for the sake of this show.
Yes. Yes.
We
Lots of
just
sweets
give
last
and
week in the
give.
office.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you don't want sweet, if you want savory, there's bacon. Wild Time is going to have bacon bouquets. You can call them if you want. And I think they're
They have
candied. Yeah, they're
yeah.
like candied in
and
like a
cayenne maybe?
bourbon, cayenne,
Mm.
candied bacon. I did one project that I think would be really fun to do with kids. I made the homemade Pop-Tarts, and they're really easy. I even cheated and used the pre-done Pillsbury dough,
Pastry dough.
pastry dough. You just cut out shapes, jam in the middle, bake them for like 10 minutes, and voila, you're a genius.
Deliciousness.
Yeah.
so how do they taste really? Because do they taste like they taste good, right? So they don't taste like a real Pop-Tart.
Whoa.
They taste like little pie. They taste like little pies.
They do kind of taste like a little pie. They were not bad.
Occasionally you want a Pop-Tart because you kind of like that crumbly preservative feeling there on the edges.
It doesn't have quite that, and I think if you made your own pastry dough, it would be even
Yes,
better.
yes.
I mean, this is just the lazy woman's, good pastry.
What's your favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Back in the day for me, it was brown sugar cinnamon.
Oh, I love that too.
That is a good one.
I
That
can't
is
tell
a
you the
good
last
one.
time I had one. But that was always my favorite.
But
What's your favorite?
that low-fat strawberry with the sprinkles is
Low-fat strawberry with sprinkles.
Yeah,
Don't they
I
make
mean,
them in
what's the
pumpkin
point?
now
A
and all
low-fat
sorts of-
Pop-Tart. But
Yeah,
anyway.
really. Who are you
They
fooling?
do actually make a
What's
chocolate
your
Pop-Tart.
favorite?
A
Don't
chocolate-
pretend you've never had one.
Okay, chocolate Pop-Tarts with chocolate.
Chocolate.
It's chocolate all the way.
Wow.
Now I want a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's going by the store?